Excellent. Welcome back to Mandatory Motivation Monday with the master of the metaverse. First time viewers, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel here and hit those bell notifications. It's crypto week in Graybeard's metaverse portfolio, and today we discuss the Solana blockchain.
Tired of high fees and slow transactions? So are we. Public blockchains have opened the door for anyone with an internet connection to create and access digital markets. The global financial system has the potential to become more innovative, efficient, and democratized. But there's a problem. Legacy blockchains don't scale, and therefore the crypto apps built on top can't either. As usage has increased, so have the fees and transaction wait times, preventing crypto ecosystems from reaching their full potential. Enter Solana. The Solana blockchain is fast, really fast, and it's low cost, with average fees less than a cent per transaction. What's more, Solana empowers developers to rapidly experiment and deploy apps using composable building blocks, while never dealing with additional friction introduced by sharding or fragmented layer 2 systems. Lastly, Solana is censorship resistant and scales as its ecosystem grows to billions of users globally. The network will remain open for applications to run freely, and transactions will never be stopped. Yes, Solana is truly unstoppable, now and forever. So say goodbye to slow transactions and high fees, and say hello to Solana, where you can build crypto apps that scale today.
Powerful for developers, fast for everyone. So what that means, folks, is just like Decentraland, a lot of this has to do with developing projects on the blockchain with the tools that they provide. So not only can you just be somebody like me who just wants to have fun with the utility. No, there's plenty of people, folks, that they're recruiting to build these worlds, and Solana is right on the vanguard, and they're competing with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance. Okay, but they are also recruiting for Web3 developers, just like Meta platforms. Everybody thinks the metaverse is only because of Meta platforms. No, they are going to make their attempt because they have resources, they have the money. But there's plenty of smart people that have been already diving into this project. Okay, and Solana is one of them. Join the fastest growing ecosystem. Solana is the fastest blockchain in the world and the fastest growing ecosystem in crypto, with thousands of projects spanning DeFi, NFTs, Web3, and more. Scale for global adoption. Integrate once and never worry about scaling again. Solana ensures composability between ecosystem projects by maintaining a single global state as the network scales. Never deal with fragmented layer 2 systems or sharded chains. So, like I said, you can do your own research and get into it, but a lot of it has to do with speed. A lot of it has to do with cost. Let's go to Solana Beach here real quick. And one thing that I like about Solana is they tracked all the transactions. You can see it all here on Solana Beach. You can look at the stock price. Right now it's currently trading at 41 cents. Okay, it's obviously down from where it was at the beginning when I got involved. Okay, but I'm excited about what's happening. I'm holding the line, and I'm not getting scared by what's happening out there, you guys. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Okay. I'm mostly into, folks, is right now I'm trying to learn about NFTs, and I'm trying to learn about just having them. Okay, I'm not really big on trading them yet, but we can go into get started with the best reference implementations. Ecosystem projects provide resources to launch your NFT on Solana in record speed. Holy moly. What I'm kind of getting into, guys, right now is the gaming. Now, this is kind of ironic for me because my whole life I've been, blasting my son about video games. Can't make no money, but here we are, Web3 games with Web2 speeds. Now, you guys know that I'm working on some Star Atlas. I made a Star Atlas update, and don't worry, I will continue to update everybody on my, Sergeant Stelter badge. Okay, but Star Atlas, space, the first frontier of the metaverse. Search for resources in a massive, futuristic, NFT-powered universe. What did the CEO of Star Atlas say? Let's read it. We just needed a scalable tech because we anticipated having millions to potentially billions of users interacting with the metaverse at some point. Wow. High transaction throughput, low transaction cost, the sub-second finality, which translates to low latency for our players on speed changes, all important. And so there's many different projects happening with the Solana blockchain. The only one that I'm truly exploring right now is the NFT metaverse game through Star Atlas, and I'm currently learning more. So let me ask you guys a question, okay? Would you agree with me if you think that the internet will be obsolete one day? Okay, and would you also agree that the old credit system will also disappear? I believe that this is true, folks, because these are old systems that cannot scale with the current way of living. So Solana is a company that is attacking this problem. Guys, I'm brand new to crypto investing. Brand new. Okay, and I'm already tired of high fees and slow speeds. I'm already tired of it. Okay, this is why I love me some Solana. So guys, so what's happening right now? If you were an MIT graduate back in the day, you would try to get a job at Amazon, Google, or Facebook. But today's MIT graduates get recruited by blockchain companies: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Solana. The smartest people now, folks, are trying to work for blockchain developers. So let's just pay attention. That's all I'm really trying to relay. It's really my only message. I'm not the message, I'm just a messenger. Let's just pay attention to what's happening out there. If you are paying attention, you would see that there's just a big race going on for large ownership percentages for the new internet, okay? Which is called Web 3.0, aka the metaverse, a virtual world that's operated and owned by the users. Tron, right? I fight for the users. So finishing up, guys, this morning, I watched an incredible interview with some incredible people. And the three guests were CEO of ARK Invest, Cathie Wood, the CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, and the founder of Tesla and CEO of SpaceX, Elon Musk. And so it was a very, very intriguing interview, and they were all being asked on how they see the current monetary system and the effects of Bitcoin, and all of which is interlooped with blockchain companies like Solana. So let's kind of I'm going to attempt to talk about the big vocabulary words and the long phrases that they were discussing. Okay, they kind of made my eyes twitch, like I was just trying to keep my eyes not twitching, listen to these smart people talk, right? It's a language, folks, that I don't understand, right? But let's just get into what the heck they were talking about. Very, very, very interesting stuff. We're all on the same page in a sense. They all kind of felt the same way about what's going to happen in the future. So I was on the edge of my seat, paying attention to every word and writing down words that I didn't understand. Okay, so like I said, the fact that they were kind of all cohesive with the ideas was what I thought was the most intriguing. So what they all seem to agree on is that there is a predatory nature of the current financial industry, okay? And, and we're finding out, and we all know this, that monetary stress causes distract and clust. So they are all intrigued by an internet native, less error currency, okay, that can improve the problems that exist today. They believe in a sound money separate from the state. Wow. That gives more power to the individual by combining high match transaction rates with low match transaction cost. You know, it's just like, dang, these smart people, man. They were all asked the same question about Bitcoin, okay? Cathie Wood, Jack Dorsey, and Elon Musk. And what was also intriguing is they all seem to be fans of Bitcoin and on the same page of the future of Bitcoin and have a huge understanding of what it means, not just some digital currency investment that you can make money on. So let's dig into what the things that they were saying. What they're excited about Bitcoin is how it was introduced as a rule-based monetary policy, unlike the current policies that we got going on right now. Okay, they also believe that Bitcoin is a hedge against the confiscation of wealth. It ends up being a beacon of freedom for those that do not have a way to improve their financial well-being. I also believe that with Bitcoin, that technology, that, you know, because it's a software, it's a technology that is doing what it's supposed to do. It is solving problems while creating new opportunities for the world. So I was very, very interested and intrigued with this interview when the things that they were saying, acting as if I could understand it. All right, but folks, all I'm encouraging is that we pay attention. There is something happening out there. There's a reason why they're trying to scare us and get us to distracted on things that really don't matter. What matters is your family. What matters is your will and want to improve your life. And the only way you're going to do that is by helping others. Okay, so that's it for me, folks. Don't forget to hit your subscribes if you enjoyed today's video. And also don't forget that Graybeard is out to remind what free minds can do. So don't be afraid to come join me and step up. Until next time, peace be the journey and one love.